You know, if you're relying on your nose for nitric oxide production, then you're leaving 80% of your blood flow potential on the table. I'll give you the real story about this nitric oxide production stuff. And you've seen it all over TikTok. I know I've seen it all over TikTok, that the nasal cavity is your nitric oxide powerhouse. You know, and don't sleep with your nose. Don't breathe with your mouth open. Blah blah blah. Yes, the nasal breathing is important. It does trigger nitric oxide production in the sinuses, which is going to boost your oxygen uptake and your immunity. But this is what they're not really telling you, though, right? Your blood vessels, especially around your heart, and around your penis and your prostate, that's where the majority of nitric oxide is made, right? It's called endothelial nitric oxide. It's made within your blood vessels, the lining of your blood tissues, endothelial cells. And without that, you lose blood flow performance where you need it the most. And your prostate health declines because of that. Can't get the blood with the nutrients, you can't, So, and also your brain and your nervous system make nitric oxide as well. That helps to regulate and control your arousal, sexual arousal, and focus, and even your sleep cycles. And your immune system also produces small amounts to help it fight infection, but too much nitric oxide in your immune cells, and that can inflame your prostate. So we already know how important nitric oxide is for us, for men, right? Keep your blood vessels flexible for optimal blood flow. But here's the fact, though, that by age 40, nitric oxide production has dropped up to about 50% by its ability to make it. And that directly correlates with increased erectile dysfunction, of course, prostate enlargement, and low energy levels in men. Not even to mention the cardiovascular side of it. So yeah, if you want to rebuild your nitric oxide levels naturally, through your own biology, yes, more deep breathing, breathe more fully, get more direct sunlight, right? Sunlight, let your skin hit the sun as much as possible. Eat nitrate-rich foods like beetroot and arugula. Exercise, 100 squats a day. And then, supplement, want to throw a supplement in there, get you some L-citrulline, and boost your nitric oxide levels naturally. That help men heal their prostate and rebuild their erectile function naturally. Let's get healthy.